Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're going to get into something really important. It's all about how to get a blood test for diabetes, specifically if you live in a place called Hatfield, and why taking that step is just so key for your long-term health.
Exactly. And our guide for this is from a website called Blood Test UK. We're going to use it to find the fastest way for you to get checked out. And we really want to unpack the huge benefits of finding things out early.
And we're going to keep it super simple, no jargon, just easy to understand stuff. Okay, so let's just dive right in. If you're in Hatfield and you need to check for sugar sickness, how do you even start?
Right. So the very first thing, according to that Blood Test UK guide, is you talk to your GP.
That's your main family doctor.
Yep. That doctor gives you a piece of paper. It's called a referral, and that lets you get the test done at a local NHS clinic.
Okay, and there's a really important rule in that guide from Blood Test UK, isn't there, about preparing for the test?
A crucial one. For some of these tests, you have to fast.
Fasting. So no eating.
Correct. You can't eat for 8 hours before the test. It just makes sure the results are, completely reliable.
That makes sense.
And what's fascinating here is that the official NICE rules say that anyone at risk should be tested.
How often do they say?
At least once every single year. This regular checking is it's the key.
So what are they actually testing for when you get there?
Good question. There are really two big tests they look at. The first one is called the HbA1c test.
And what does that one do?
It looks at your average sugar level over the past few months. Think of it like a history report for your body.
Okay, and the second one?
That's the oral glucose tolerance test, or OGTT for short.
So if we connect all this to the bigger picture, why bother going through all this?
Well, the long-term benefits are just massive. Catching any problems early helps stop really severe complications down the road.
What kind of complications are we talking about?
We're talking about things like heart trouble, which is cardiovascular disease, or even nerve damage, which they call neuropathy.
Wow.
So a simple test helps you make small changes now, maybe eating a little better or walking more. And that can lead to a much better quality of life later.
And this is where it gets really interesting, especially for anyone in Hatfield. The guide says you have a real local advantage there.
You absolutely do. You get quick access to local NHS centers, and they have all the modern machines and equipment.
And the Blood Test UK guide mentioned something else too, about support.
Yeah, that's right. They have local support groups, even classes to help you learn.
Classes for what?
To help you understand how to manage your health after you get the results. So it's not just a test, it's a whole support system.
So after the test, once you have the results, what's the most important thing to do?
You must talk to your doctor about them. Schedule a follow-up appointment.
Right.
Because the doctor helps you understand what that number means for you and create a plan that keeps your care on track.
So what's the big takeaway here?
I think it's that regular testing is actually easy, especially with great local places like in Hatfield.
And it's really the best way to stay healthy and, to stay happy.
So here's a final thought for you to chew on. If knowing your sugar number helps you make small, good changes, what is one simple thing you can change today to protect your own long-term health?